Hey, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to another tutorial on DevFact. So in this tutorial here, we're gonna be teaching you how to build something like this using Unity with zero coding. You don't need to code to be able to do this, alright? So that is a mistake. You don't need to code to be able to do this. It's just the basic thing you can do using template engine or a template created already called Invector. So Invector is a third person template that lets you build third person games. You can see I can shoot. I'm having my earpiece on, so you can't actually hear the sound the guns are making, but actually they're making sounds. And we also have a vector system where you can go ahead and select guns, just go down, select gun, then assign it using the number. You can see this is 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So I want to assign it to the 3, I can click on 3. So I go ahead and equip this one to by pressing E, then S to go down, then E again, then select 4. Alright, so that will give it the weapon. You can see it in this video. So you can go ahead and select the weapon by clicking the number, that's number 3. You can see I can go ahead and select the sniper by clicking the number. You can see I have the sniper. Everything works fine. You can roll, you can jump. You can see that I full step here. Alright, so let's just dive in and stop talking. Alright, so basically to get out with this, I'm just gonna create a new scene. Inside my scene here, I have this sample scene right here. For this sample scene is, I'm just gonna delete everything here. Alright, so I'm just gonna delete everything here. So I have no camera in this place. So the first thing we need to do is just okay, go to the scene here. First thing we need to do is create a plane. We're gonna collecting a plane. Plane objects, alright. Click enter, then just go there. Then reset this to be center. Just come over here and reset this to be 0, 0, 0. So I'm just gonna click here and press F to focus on it. So that's gonna take me right over where the stuff is. F, you can see, so I have it here. Next I'm going to do is just expand this a little bit. Just click on that place and expand and expand. Alright, beautiful. So now the next thing to do is we need to get our character. So I'm just going to go to mixamo.com and get a character right there. Alright, so let's wait for that to load. So before you use Mixamo, you need to create an account. So make sure you create an account. Then after creating an account, you can go ahead and start using mixamo.com. Right, so here I am in the Mixamo. Okay, we're just gonna wait for this to load. You can in this page you're gonna see how it is to just how to work with models. So I'm just gonna log in back. Yeah, I'm gonna log in with my mail. So yeah, I'm just using Facebook, so I'm just gonna log in with Facebook. Alright, beautiful. So it is logged in already. Alright, good. So we are not working with the animation, we just need the character. So just click on characters here. And let's go ahead and select the character. Okay, so I'm gonna be using this. No, I'm not gonna be using that. Okay, so I'm gonna be using it's weird if this one is loading gun. So let's use Remy. I'm gonna be using Remy, then use character. Wait for that to load up, then we're gonna go ahead and download. Okay, so this was the last dude I was taking a look at. I'm not gonna use this, I'm using this dude here. Use this character, then it's gonna load up. Alright, so we're just gonna wait for this to load up. You can see everything is working. If your network is actually fast, then this is gonna go fast. The lecture has been somehow lately. So let's go ahead and click on download. Then let's go ahead and click on FVX for Unity. Then you can download the T-Post. Go ahead and click download. So this is gonna start a download. You can see it is for free, so you don't need to pay to download this actually. Alright, so preparing to download. I'm just gonna pause this till it's finished up. Alright, it's amazing. Now you can see I have it installed already. So I'm just gonna drag this into the project folder here, then just paste it here. Okay, so let's wait for that to import. So this is gonna import our model. You can see it has imported already. So I'm just gonna click on it. Now you can see the dude here. So let's just drag this and drop it here. I can see this is not what we expected because take a look at this. The dude is white. There's no texture on him, so I'm just gonna go ahead and delete this. you actually don't need to put it out. So before we go ahead, let's just click on this. Make sure your character is manual. So just go ahead and click on manual there and click apply. Alright, so that is going to make the character human kind of stuff. So but I just click on extract texture. Then right to this place, go to the folder you want to create it to. So I'm creating it to the folder character texture. That is chat text, okay? It's gonna click select folder, then it's gonna load up this. Alright, so let's just wait a minute. Right, good. So just click on fix it now. Now you can see down below here it has applied, so we can drag it now. You can see it is working. So let's delete it again. So next one of these is use Invector. So I have Invector installed already. So if you don't have Invector, you can go ahead and search for Invector, then the Unity. So this is Invector here in Unity. So Invector is not actually a free model; it's a paid model. So you have to pay, I think, $72 to get it. But don't worry, I'm gonna subscribe to that. Don't worry, I'm gonna drop a link for you down below where you can actually download it for free. Alright, so let's go back there. Once you have Invector installed on your system, just drag and drop it into this place, and it's gonna import everything for you. So once that is done, just go ahead and click on this window. It's gonna create this window for you. So I'm gonna go to the shooter controller. So the first thing we need to do is drag our model inside here, so which is Remy. So I'm just gonna drag it inside here. You can see we have Remy here. Alright, good. So just go ahead and click on create. So this has created our controller for us. Then we can go ahead and play. I want to maximize this on play, so just go ahead and click play. Okay, so you can see this will have set with everything for us. So we don't need to start writing codes to move up there. You can see everything works fine already. Okay, so everything is working as expected. Okay, I think there's something wrong with our player here. Okay, so everything is working as expected. Good. So basically we can go back to the scene. Alright, so what next want to do is just make sure the character is human is rigged. So let's go to the components. Sorry, basic information components, then ragdoll, give it a ragdoll effect. So let's click on create. So that's gonna create the ragdoll for us. Then we can go ahead and add some basic feature like the full step. So that's gonna give the character some kind of full step. So I think you can drag this character up a little bit. Okay, I think this is good actually. So let's just play this and see what will happen. Okay, so we have this. Okay, I think this model is weird enough, but we are just gonna use it for the tutorial sake. Alright, so what I'll do is just align this camera a little bit. Seems weird. So this camera here, I'm just gonna drag camera. So the third person camera, I'm just gonna drag the camera and drag it to move it. Just drag it up a little bit. Move it back. So, okay. So let's just move it back. Okay, good. Alright, so let's just play the game and see how it feels like a game. Alright, so this is it right here. Okay. Okay, no, I don't think this character can work. I don't know what wrong this, so I'm just gonna play this. So I'm just gonna delete the character here, everything here. So let's just go ahead and use new character. So just go ahead and get a new character here. I have a new character I'm gonna be using. Things to go to this place. I have no character I'm gonna be using, so this character here. Go to new plane. Let us Control Z this first. Okay, so I'm just gonna delete everything except from the plane. So go ahead and delete this. Okay, good. So go ahead and create a new shooter controller, then let's go. I'm just gonna select my own stuff. So okay, so I have this guy right here. So this is what I'm gonna be using. So let's go ahead and press play. See what happens. You can see this is a better model here. I think that model right there has some faults. I don't know what's wrong with it. Right, so we have the better model here. Wash, you can roll, you can jump, you can sprint, and roll, you can sprint and jump, and so on and so forth. Alright, good. So since that is that already, we've done this. The same way, apply the ragdoll to it. Just go and wait the ragdoll. The same way, add a few steps to it. Alright, so this is what I want to show you about the full step right here. Ready for this to load up. I'll take a look at the full step. You can see the full step right here. Yeah, so that is the full step, and it has some sound. You cannot hear it further because I'm using a earbud. Alright, good. You see this is done already. Let's go ahead and start exploding. Making our player to hold some guns. So before that, we have to select player. Go to the Invector manager, then go to Invector, then click on item manager for player only. So we're just gonna head over to the assets, the Invector 3D assets, and go to item manager and the prefab. You're gonna select the shooter only. We're just gonna drag it inside here. Then go to the item manager, list data, and select this and drag it inside here. Alright, so please select the player I want to add this copy to. Just go ahead and select this and click on create. Alright, good. So you can see we have it here. Let's give it some items to hold. So add items. So let's filter this a little bit. Add item, then filter. No, we're using the shooter weapon. So you're giving it the gun. So the gun, I'm gonna add to equip area, then to equip this. Add item, then we're gonna add this one right here. Okay, go. So we have this one. So we should play this. You should be able to see some inventory system now. You can see some inventory that you can see our player is holding the gun weird. See the way the player is holding the gun, but you can see we can shoot, we can switch. You can see we can do lots of stuff. Alright, so before that, let's just remove this from maximize. Alright, so we can go ahead and save. I'm just gonna clear this console here. Okay, good. So what we're gonna do now is just go to the shooter, then go down to the shooter manager, open property, then go to the IK adjust. Once they create new IK adjust, then click on edit IK. So this is the girl, you are gonna be in play mode. So let's just click on play. Alright, so once that is that, just click escape to bring your cursor out. We're gonna lock on the game. Alright, so basically we can do this like this, but before we do something like this, let's just exit out of this and stop the game. Now you can see we have this. So what I want to do is just go over here and go down, go to the hips, and go to the spine, spine 1, spine 2. Then we're gonna go to the right side, the right arm, the right forearm, the right arm, and then click on the default handler here. Now what you want to do is just import some basic prefab here. So this is the prefab here. Then go to weapon, and those are gonna okay, let's just click on a weapon. Okay, let me just put the weapon under here. Alright, so just reset this. Alright, so we have the weapon. What we're gonna do is rotate the default handler. Don't touch this one, just rotate the default handler. So go ahead and rotate the default handler to be well positioned. Just gonna rotate this, then just drag this. Okay, so we just click on this, we drag this to a little bit. So this is just to get how the default handler is going to put the gun. Let's go down there. Okay, so we're almost there. Just rotate this a little bit, rotate this. Now let's drag this. Right, so this now is not supposed to be, so we are gonna rotate this like this. Okay, so we're gonna rotate this like this. Rotate. Rotate. So just rotate everything and make sure your gun is well aligned. Okay. It's gonna be stressful. Okay. So I think. Okay, this is okay. Okay, so just drag this. Okay, so basically I think we can't use this one. I can't actually see what I'm doing, so let's go to the one without I need one with the skin. Okay, this is it right here. So I'm just gonna put this right here. So we set this, it's gonna take that. Okay, so let's reset this default number too. Right, you can see, okay, these are supposed to be, make sure you set both of them. And you just go and rotate this. Sorry, don't rotate like that. Go ahead and rotate. Okay, now rotate it that too. So you need to bend it like this first, alright? So we need to, we don't need to, oh, sorry. Okay, since that is that, okay, good. So rotate these. I'm not gonna use this one. Okay, so we want to rotate it like this. Okay, good. So I'm just gonna pull this down. Then we're gonna rotate this again. Okay, so rotate this too. Okay, good. So let's just go ahead and check out. You go ahead and drag this one up. Drag this. Drag it down. Let me show you you like the way it is well. It's positioned. Alright, so I like it like this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and delete this. So let's test out the game. Click on play. Alright, so we have that. Let's go to the gun, make a tree. Okay, it's 2. You can take, you can see the gun has been aligned already. Alright, good. So let's try one. And see 2 is being aligned. Alright, so the player hand is actually small. That's why you can't play this. Now look at the left hand. You need to adjust this. So let's just leave it. Now we can go back to the IK I was talking about. So this is the IK. Make sure in play mode. So let's go to play mode. And let's switch to the pistol for better editing. Okay, click out and lock in. We're gonna be locking the aim. So just zoom in and see this. Okay, good. So lock camera 2. Okay, good. So you want to go ahead and rotate the adjust this, create new IK adjust. We're gonna create a new IK adjust for us. Okay, good. Down below here, let's just start editing. So I'll load this, okay, and let's just load this, put this up. Okay, so okay, just if it almost there. Okay, now you can see it is okay like this. Let's just move it up a little bit. Okay, now good. So we have it, so just leave here and to save already, don't worry. So let's go ahead and test the game. You can see if I should check it. It's well aligned. You can see if I check the one, you can see it is well, everything is well aligned. So we have the gun. We also have Invector system. So you can see we only loaded 2 guns. So to do that, we can go ahead to the item manager, add new items. Let's add this one. This one, add new item 2. Let's add this one. Okay, so let's go to the game again. Let's click on I. Okay, so this one actually will save directly. Let's go ahead and add it now. Adding. Okay, we have that one. So let's add this one, and let's add this one. Okay, so let's play the game. Okay, so this is nice. You can see we have this big gun. You can see. So this is just the idea to show you can use custom guns. So we also have to. You can see we also have to. We also have one. So basically, we just built a first third-person shooter from the game. So basically, if you need some tutorials on this, please make sure you comment and tell me if you need it. Alright, see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.